Hey guys, what's up? This your man Kamari, aka Reno Slow Motion, and thanks for people that has been checking out my videos. I appreciate the love, I appreciate the comments. I'm trying to get through that list of comments. I mean, I didn't realize how a lot of people my videos affected them or some way, you know. Um, but how things been going? Me been studying, studying, studying. Doing algebra. So um, I've actually got it down a little bit on some of the math stuff, and I've been thank God for old math books. So if you got some of these around the house, they're very helpful, man. Especially for me, this book is like 93, 92 through 93. This is when this book was published. Like this was like in my high school. Well, not my high school, but this year, the year of '93. So that's pretty awesome. I can actually get into some math that was in the year that I went to high school. But I know y'all want to talk about that. I'm doing well. I'm working out. I'm eating healthy and everything. So I took a day off from studying because I wanted to get your topics done. So if anybody's got topics, want to know about anything, everything, whatever, the ladies gossip, whatever, uh, or my views about stuff, just hit me up. Hit me up on here, hit me on my Facebook, hit me on my Twitter. Um, but somebody hit me up about discussing Stevie J. Y'all know I said I'm not cursing anymore on my videos, and but and I'm stressing this out. I don't judge this man, but he makes men look very self-absorbed, small-minded, and just ignorant. Um, if that is a man to a lot of you women out here, that's kind of saying something bad about us men, because I don't want to be in the category with that man. You know what I'm saying? No man like Stevie J, and it's like every man on there has done something dirty. Like Benzino, he, he the way he did Carly was kind of funny, but Benzino, I mean, he gave her the crying and that he wanted to be with Carly. And how old is Carly? No offense, but it's like it's, I couldn't do a Benzino. More power to you, man. But it'd been like kissing my grandma, 'cause she had to be like in her 50s, you know. And I know I'm 37, but Carly looked very old for her age, very old for her age. You got Scrappy. He was cool, even though he tried to play baby moms and Erica wasn't having it, and then he tried to get with Shay. The only thing I have bad to say about Shay is when she came to that reunion, baby girl, don't rock short hair like that no more, 'cause I didn't like it. I didn't like her hair, man. I'm a sucker for long hair, but there's Holly Berry can rock short hair, but that style she had going on for the reunion, I didn't like it, not at all. Um, but Scrappy was cool, He finally figured out what he wanted, and he finally made himself grow up and be the man that his baby mama wanted. And I give that man all credit. Now that is a man, because when you love a woman and that woman down for you, you marry her. Especially if she stuck around through all your BS, marry her. And he get married. So that's cool. Now, Stevie J. I don't like him. I don't like him. One, he cocky. Two, you wear a shirt that says I'm God and uh ride on you want women to ride on your bus. You don't even have a car. You just got a car. You know, there is a saying that I love to say use. You can't be high maintenance when you're on a budget. When basically you're on a budget level, meaning that can't claim rich when you're broke. You know what I'm saying? Can't claim fame when you ain't a celebrity. Can't say you're famous and you definitely ain't a celebrity. That's like selling BS and people buying it. You know, you trying to say make garbage seem like the big hit, the big thing, and it's just garbage. You know, um, as far as my views on Stevie J, I don't like him. You know what I'm saying? I don't like him, and I like a man that says he's real. You know, be real about it. But you have a good woman, and you do everything beyond God belief, and this woman stuck with you for 15 years, and Mimi, he don't deserve Mimi. You know what I'm saying? I see Mimi with somebody a high class, you know, sophisticated gentleman, GQ, you know, takes care of himself, know how to respect their woman, comes home, doesn't cheat, and then when you cheat, the woman you cheat on your baby mama with, is Jocelyn? Are you serious? I mean, Mimi Jocelyn. Mimi Jocelyn. There ain't even a comparison up in there. I'm sorry, Mimi got Jocelyn beat. Um, yeah, she got fake boobs. Yeah, her butt's real, she says. But I'm just gonna say this. One, Stevie J made himself look stupid on national TV. He made Atlanta look stupid. He can't be a voice for all men because he makes all men look stupid if that's what a real man is supposed to be and look like. Because just because you have the equipment doesn't make you a man. You know what I'm saying? So I hate men that say that they're real men, but a real man stands his ground. A real man does what he has to do, and that is a boy. One, he talked big game, but got no car. How do you talk big smack and you got no car? Meaning the car you always on feet. Like for real. Your homie Benzino got a car. Scrappy got a car. You don't have a car, but you want to be in the music business. For real? You know what I'm saying? I know Marta is smarter, and I know I've been getting you around. I wish they would have filmed you on that dang train and all that, 'cause I know that's how you've been getting around. But a woman like Mimi lowered herself a little bit for a nigga like you. When she could got anybody, she stuck with you. That's a real woman. Now in her hands, Stevie J is just a class act clown. He's just a clown. Disrespectful, a bully to women, and I don't see what you women see in him because there's nothing fabulous about this dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, his whole ensemble is just not what it is. Um, and I'm saying this in a very much without cursing and in you know in a classy manner. If that was my father and he was, you know, if he was my father and I had was introducing my friends to him, I would feel like no, I wouldn't do it. I couldn't in like introduce him to none of my friends, none of my family, you know, their families, none of that, because I'd be afraid that he might try to sleep with their mom. You know what I'm saying? My dog is snoring in the background, but that's how I feel about it. I wouldn't trust him, and I see why she shouldn't trust him. He's a joke. He's a sad, sad joke. A man that claims so much to be this, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad that his mom wasn't there, but you can't blame it all on what your mother did to you for your reactions. You know what I'm saying? How you treat someone. Yeah, my dad wasn't there, but I still won't treat a woman disrespectful because my father wasn't there to teach me how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do women dirty. I'm going to respect them more and be a better man because my father wasn't there. So that way, if I ever was to run into him, I would be a role model to my child, and he would see that I grew up with a mentality that he could not give me. You feel me? Being a man, it's not about what you have between your legs. It isn't, because that's just this is attachment. It really is. It's just attachment to see how you would prove to the world you being a man. A man can evolve in the world. His world evolves him mentally and physically. That's what makes you a man. Not having a dick between your fucking legs makes you a man. Excuse my French. It doesn't. I'm more of a man with my equipment, and I will be more of a man without my equipment. More of a man than Stevie J with his equipment. And even if he didn't have his equipment, he couldn't be up to the man standard that I am. And that's true. And any man that stands out here and act like Stevie J, you're a boy, and you need to grow up. That's all I'm gonna say. This is your man Kamari. Peace.